Police in Chicago are facing pressure to bring the city's rising violence under control. More than 4,300 people have been shot this year, and there have been more than 750 homicides, the worst numbers in 2 decades. 60 Minutes spent a week in Chicago looking for answers. Here's a preview of Bill Whitaker's report.
The shooter hopped out of the car and shot.
We were astonished by data we obtained from inside the police department. It revealed that as killings rose, police activity fell. In August of 2015, cops stopped and questioned 49,257 people. A year later, those stops dropped to 8,859, down 80%. At the same time, arrests were off by a third, from just over 10,000 to 6,900.
You talk to cops every day.
We do.
What's the morale?
Lowest it's ever been.
Brian Warner is a former Chicago cop. He was shot in 2011. Now, Warner counsels officers suffering from extreme stress. He explained what a dozen beat cops told us off camera. They had stepped back.
You have a 911 call, you go to your 911 call. But if you want aggressive patrol, when you're out looking for people breaking the law, that's not happening as much as it was.
But you say they're not being as proactive.
No, they're not. And how could you ask them to be, and why would you expect them to be?
Because it's their job. They signed on to do that.
It's my job to go to work and listen to your 911 calls and respond to my 911. That's the basic ability of my job. So if you want me to do the basics, that's what I'm doing now.
The police activity is horrific, honestly, and there's not an excuse that could be made in my book.
We showed the stop and arrest data that we got to Gary McCarthy. He was superintendent of the Chicago Police Department until just a year ago.
When you have activity falling off the way it is and crime skyrocketing, that's a huge problem.
Some people looking at the Chicago Police Department have said it's in crisis.
Crisis is a good word. When people are dying, yes, there's crisis, no two ways about it.
You can see Bill's full report Sunday night on 60 Minutes.